Welcome back to Bostin British Fittle, where Maggie and I aim to bring you as many varieties of different British foods as we possibly can. Today we're doing a dish so old it outdates even an apple charlotte dish. This was the precursor to that, and this is a Frair's omelette. This dish of pureed apples coated on all sides by breadcrumbs has hints of lemon and is finally topped with a sprinkling of sugar. A Frair's omelette has nothing to do with the friary or friars at all. It is actually a corruption of the name or the word frige, which is a French medieval omelette. This, with added pureed apples, is the English version. For this recipe, you're going to need 3 small or 2 large cooking apples, 1 lemon, 3 ounce or 115 grams of granulated or brown sugar, 3 ounce or 115 grams of butter, 2 eggs and 3 slices of bread. So in preparation for this dish, you're going to need to get a pie dish, butter all the inside. Then you want to get your 2 eggs, break them and whisk them together. You want to take your bread, decrust them, then blend them until they turn into breadcrumbs. Take your lemon, grate half the lemon, then juice it. And with your cooking apples, you want to peel them, core them and slice them so they're quite thin. Once you've done all that, we can move on to the actual cooking stage. Okay, right, the first thing you want to do is set your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 190 degrees centigrade or gas mark 5. Right, that's that sorted. Okay, so you want to get yourself a saucepan and you want to cook together your apples. So that's done. Your butter. Come on, there we go. There we go. Your sugar. Oh. Let's just get the last of the sugar out of here. There we go. And your lemon rind, which I've got here. Okay. So let's put that on a low heat. And you want to cook them until they're soft, and then once they're soft enough, you need to beat them together to make a nice thick puree. Okay, so I'm going to get on and do that, and we'll get back in time for what happens next. Okay, I'm not sure if the video caught it. I'm having some issues, but you mash up the apple after it's gone soft. You get in there, mash it together, and take it off the heat, turn the heat off. Then once it's fully mashed and there's no large bits of apple, you pour in your egg mixture, You pour your egg mixture into the apples, you give it a good stir, mix it around. Then on the bottom of this pie dish, I've put one set of breadcrumbs, which you can just about see there. I've put half the breadcrumbs. Then with the apple and egg mixture, I've put it over the top and covered as much of it as I can. You then sprinkle the remaining bread over the top. Oh, and not on the oven. Speaking of which, you can probably hear the oven's going, so that'll be nice and warm, ready for this. Now, you can, as an addition, which is what I'm going to do, is just sprinkle a little bit of sugar over the top. So you get a tablespoon and just like so. Brilliant. Okay. We then stick that in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. It's now 25 past 10. I'm going to check it again at 11 o'clock and we'll see what we get. Hi guys, before we go any further, please don't forget to follow, like and subscribe my YouTube channel to get updates on all the other British foods I'm going to try. And if you can think of any other British foods that I might like to try, go on to my Blue Sky account, bostinbrickfittle.bluesky.social. And don't forget to also check out my Instagram page for all the British foods that I'll have tried, and you can see all the images on there. All right, thanks very much and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, it's been roughly half an hour. I'm going to just check on it, make sure it's okay. Right. This is done. Now, that's what it looks like, but I'm not finished yet. One of the ingredients I forgot to add was the juice of the lemon. So I'm just going to take that little teaspoonful of juice and just drizzle it over the top. Ah, yes. There we have it. A Frair's omelette. Okay, we're going to try some of this Frair's omelette. Breaks apart quite easily. So here we go. Very, very smooth. Broke apart as soon as I bit into it. Oh, that apple puree is very strong, and the breadcrumbs give it a beautiful crunch. What's also nice is the lemon, and the lemon zest really comes through. It really adds a nice strong flavour to the apple. That is really nice. It's not stodgy or filling as certain bread puddings can be. No, this is really good. But what does the papa think? What does the papa think? Okay, we're going to try Maggie with some of this Frair's omelette. Come on then, Papa, and see what you make of that. So it's a nice bit of apple puree and breadcrumbs there. Here she is, tails going. And as I look down, it has gone. That was a winner, wasn't it? Well done, Papa.